We got a little segment coming up. Uh, have you guys heard of Tinder before? Anybody heard of Tinder? So, if you haven't heard of Tinder yet, if I have your phone number, you will hear of it shortly because a little while ago, I accidentally invited my entire phone book to Tinder. Everybody, my grandmother, my mom, ex-girlfriends, even a girl I had dated at one point. She texted back, she said, "Stuart, you already banged me." Yeah, it was weird. Mom, do you remember that? That's my mom, everybody. My mom's like, "What's a Tinder?" So for those of you who don't know what Tinder is, it's like you've heard of Grindr before. It's the popular app for gay men who want to find each other and hook up. So Tinder's the closest thing that straight people will ever have to Grindr. But you know, with Grindr, it's like, hey, I got a penis, you got a penis, let's do penis things together. With Tinder, it's like, well, I've got a penis and you've got a vagina. Maybe we can hang out for a while, have a few drinks, talk about stuff, see how you feel about, you know, current events, and maybe possibly if we drink enough, do things with my penis and your vagina. Or something like that. So the way Tinder works is you add 5 photos of yourself, a few lines, and then if you like each other, you're connected and you get to talk. Sounds simple, right? It's not so simple. And this is why this section is called Reasons Why Your Tinder Profile is Terrible. Or horrible. Man, I can't write or read. I make this shit up as I go. All right, so it's impossible to tell who you are. So when you put this up, how am I supposed to know who I'm trying to fuck? Are you like, I'm the one in white? And the question becomes, what happens when somebody shows up and it's not the one you thought? You're like, oh, I thought it was the other one on the left. Next, please. When you're this guy, your only job as a straight man on Tinder is to not be creepy, rapey, murdery. That's your only job. And when you put the guy from Silence of the Lambs as your photo, you're being very creepy, rapey, murdery. Next, please. When someone's in your photo who might possibly be your ex. All right, ladies, if you're putting a dude in your photo, he should either be so old that he obviously can't get it up, or so gay that he's shooting rainbows out of his ass. And fellas, if you're putting women in your fucking photos because they're really pretty, women don't make you think you're more attractive. They just think you paid a stripper to be in a photo with you. Next, please. This. I mean, what the fuck? You ran a marathon. Good for you. Take a fucking shower. Next, please. You have kids in your photo. I get it. You love your kids. There's nothing wrong with that. But nobody wants... I mean, you don't walk into a bar with a t-shirt that says, "I'm a mom." Right? Save that for the second date. You know? You don't lead with that shit. I love your kids too. Don't worry about it. And even if you're like the cool uncle, still don't put your kid in the photo. Next. Don't be a naked dude. Whether you're just showing a little ass cheek or totally hanging dong, don't do it. Like, if a girl wants to see you naked, she'll let you know. Next. You're doing extreme sports stuff. That's cool. It's very nice that you can do that. Nobody really cares. They want to know if they want to bang you or not. Like, they can't even see your face. It's like, I shredded this rad wave, bro. I can't tell your face is shredded, bro. Next, please. You obviously Photoshop yourself. You were obviously not a fucking underwear model. We all know this. And he also looks like he should be way better at photoshopping. Plus, how are you going to explain it when you show up not looking like that? When you obscure your face. It doesn't make you more mysterious. It makes me think you don't know how Tinder works. Anybody who shows up to a date with you is literally saying, I will fuck anybody. Next, please. You're these guys. Your abs are lovely. Don't get me wrong, you all look great. But the only people you're really attracting is teenage girls and dudes on Tinder. Sorry, dudes on Grindr. This. If you're not comfortable being judged on the app that's based on being judged by the way you look, don't be on that app. And I think that's it. Thank you very much.